Indonesia is a country that consists of many islands with many ethnicities, commonly known for its diverse cultural values. According to Hofstad's cultural dimension theory, Indonesia has one of the lowest world ranking for individualism, with a low score of 14. The score in this dimension indicates the Indonesian society is collectivist as compared to individualist. Many key terms in Indonesian nature of society related to this ideological basis. One of them is gotong royong. Gotong royong can happen in many social activities such as kerja bakti or traditional communal work to clean the environment in the neighborhood. Another example in gotong royong is the culture of helping the neighbor who will hold the wedding party or other types of gatherings by helping them with food, funds, or even labor. Other examples of gotong royong are building houses, clearing fields, and rice harvesting. Gotong royong as a noble cultural value must remain and continue to be part of life that upholds humanity because in gotong royong, each work is carried out jointly regardless of one's position and status, where the work involved is seen as a process to be in accordance with the expectations of the group work. According to Loy's model, who segments national cultures into three parts, linear actives, multi-actives, and reactives, the United States is located in the linear actives group. Unlike the United States, Indonesia ranged along lines between multi-actives and reactives. Depending on certain ethnicities in Indonesia, people lying under the multi-active group are talkative. They like to do many things at the same time and tend to feel confined by agendas. When they disagree about something, they can be loud and emotional. Some other people from different ethnicities will be lying under the reactive group. They tend to be cooler than multi-actives. They value courtesy and consideration. They listen carefully and think hard about what the other person is saying rather than diving in with their views. They tend to seek principle and harmony and will step back and start again if things are not working well. In 1976, Edward T. Hall developed the iceberg model of culture and explained that organizational culture is like an iceberg that is found in polar seas. Like an iceberg, part of the culture is above water. It is visible and easy to identify. Here are some examples of visible cultural aspects in Indonesia. Dresses. Indonesia has a plethora of traditional accessories and costumes that have been well preserved. A country's traditional dress is a reflection of its history, culture, and influence. The kebaya of Indonesia is no exception. Kebaya is the traditional Indonesian national costume for women. This intricate blouse dress combination is believed to have originated from the Indonesian Majapahit Kingdom era. Originally worn by aristocrats of the kingdom, kebaya was designed to give a more modest look to Indonesians and is usually worn during formal events such as weddings, diplomatic ceremonies, and graduation day. Batik is another popular Indonesian traditional clothing you might be interested in trying. The pattern richness of batik and the painstaking process required to create one are two of the reasons why the cloth is Indonesia's pride and joy. The historical values and philosophical meanings behind every pattern make batik even more valuable. Batik, which originated from Java, is globally recognized as a masterpiece from old age. In fact, in 2009, UNESCO designated Indonesian batik as a masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage of humanity. Dances. Traditional dances are among the most prominent cultural heritage passed through generations, boasting not only aesthetic brilliance but also captivating stories. Saman dance. Having originated in Aceh, Saman dance is one of the most famous traditional dances in Indonesia. Saman dance uses two basic movements, hand clapping and shoulder clapping, to make body percussion sounds, which are synchronized to create music and look fascinating at the same time. Food. Rendang. One of the most Indonesian popular dishes is rendang. In recent years, the popularity of this food goes upward in foreign countries after CNN's polling in 2011 and 2017 placed rendang at the first number of the most delicious food in the world.
That is some good rendang. I've never tried Garuda's rendang, but ooh, it is good.